I'm on my way to get some eggs and some butter. Yesterday I forgot to go and get it when I dropped the kids off to school. I was this morning my kid's daddy came and told me about the story that was on the news about this lady who have 7 kids, and she got charged with child neglect because her house was like I think infested with like roaches, and in the floors and stuff had urine and stuff on it. And I was reading the news site, and so many people were just putting so many nasty comments about this lady, and putting so much negative stuff out there, and it really made me feel bad to see something like that. And then when I seen her on the news, it really touched me too, because it's people don't understand how hard it is to be a mom, period. And then people say, oh, you signed up for this, how a person, oh, you laid down and had this baby or whatever, these kids weren't asked to be here. I understand all that, and all of that is true, but at the same time, sometimes it can be overwhelming, because I know how it feels to be overwhelming. She has 7 kids and I have 4 kids, and sometimes I get overwhelmed, and you don't know if this lady is getting help, or do she have anybody to help her or whatever. It's like you got to be mindful of the things that you say out your mouth about somebody, because you don't never know what people are going through. You got to keep your mouth off of people. You don't know what that lady is going through mentally. That lady can have a mental breakdown at any day. You don't, because it is hard being a mother, and I know it because I'm a mother. But I'm not complaining about being a mom. I am grateful to be a mom, and I'm pretty sure she's grateful to be a mom, and I'm pretty sure she misses her kids. And when the news came to her door, she was just so humble, and she just was like, they was like, what are you gonna do? Asked her what she's gonna do about getting her kids back, and she was just like, she's gonna try to do better. And one of my Facebook friends, and she's one of my schoolmates, she wrote a post that really touched me. I seen it. She was asking people, does anybody want to help pitch in to buy the lady cleaning supplies or whatever? And I was thinking to myself, I would love to do that, and I would love to help her clean. If I know where she's at, if I find out where she's at, I can help her. I can go there and help her clean if she wants me to. But it's just like, people got to be, I'm just sick of, it's just disgusting how people just get on any social media site and any news site and just sit up there and just judge people and look down on people, because you don't know what this lady has been through. You don't know her struggle. You got to be, just stop it. It's just ridiculous. It's disgusting to me to be so judgmental. It's a lot of reactors on here. They are very nasty towards these certain 3 mothers on here. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They are very nasty. They make very nasty reaction videos off of these moms. However you feel about them, you shouldn't be sitting on here talking about people's kids and stuff like that. And how somebody mothers them, how they mother their kids. If they're not listening to you or taking heed to you, or maybe one day they'll take heed. But who are you? Who are you to judge somebody? We don't even know what your house look like in the inside. You want to sit on here and talk about somebody else's house? How do your house look on the inside? Because all we see is a certain part of your house or whatever sometimes. And I'm not talking about all the reactors, because all the reactors are not the same. But some of y'all just need to really sit down somewhere, because it's getting really ridiculous. That thing really touched me this morning. But I just like the fact that this young lady wants to help instead of sitting around talking about the lady. Because us sitting around talking, when somebody doing bad or doing something that we don't agree with, us sitting around talking about the person is not going to make the person better. It can make them worse, make them feel worse about themselves. People hurt themselves or commit suicide because of things like this. You don't know what's going on in these people's head. You don't, and then people don't know if this lady is depressed, if she going through a depression. People always are quick to say, "Oh, then if, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. Then if you're depressed, then you need to get yourself out of there." How do you know she's not trying to get herself out of that situation? It's just ridiculous. I'm just sick of people in their judgmental ways, and it's just sickening. Because you just really, like I said, you just really don't know what people are going through. Like, look in the mirror before you judge somebody. And look at self-check yourself. Check yourself before you sit there and judge people. Check your own self. And see what you're doing to help somebody instead of talk about somebody. Because I know my life, I'm not perfect. I done been through a lot. And if anybody need my help, I try my best to help them. Just like if I see a homeless person on the streets, I can't stand this. This is another thing. When you see, like if I see a homeless person on the streets and they're asking for something, like money or something, or food or something, and I got the money or got the resources to give them, and then after talk about, oh, I hope they don't go and smoke it up, or I hope they don't go and drink it up, or whatever. I'm not finna do all that. I'm gonna give them what I'm gonna give them, or I'm not gonna give it to them. You got that choice. You can give it to them, or you can not give it to them. Why do you have to sit and talk about people and their shortcomings? You don't never know what predicament God is gonna put you in. So you better be careful when you put your mouth on people, because you don't know if you're gonna be in that position the next day. You can be working today and in the soup kitchen the next day, in a homeless shelter the next day. You never know. And I've never been like that type of person to sit and judge people or look down on my soapbox or whatever pedestal and look down on somebody like I'm better than them, because I would never be better than nobody. And I don't want to ever try to be, want to treat somebody like they're less than. It's just crazy. We got to do better, people. Seriously, we got to do better. It's just so ridiculous how people are. It's just sickening and sad. And I just pray for people, because some people, they judge other people because inside they see something inside of themselves, and they try to make themselves look bigger because they're not right in the inside. It's just sad, people. And that's my little rant for today, or whatever you want to call it. It's just, I just really feel for that lady. I'm praying for this lady and everybody else who watches this vlog. Please pray for her. If you don't do anything else, send positive vibes and pray for this lady, because you just never know what people are going through. just lift her up in prayer, everybody. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later.